Have you ever had that feeling of just complete overwhelm where you just can't cope with the situation because it just feels like it's too big and it's kind of weighing down on you? It's so overwhelming that you often just panic or freeze or dissociate from it, and dissociate mentally, physically, and emotionally. There was a young man who was going to university, and he was going through this exact same feeling, so much so that he became very low and depressed and anxious and actually stopped going to university. And when we talked to him about this, he just felt really overwhelmed because he was looking at the whole university degree and looking at how he was going to cope with this. So we took some time to try and change his perspective. We started to discuss why it was actually not very helpful for him to look at the whole big picture, because he can't control what's going to happen next year with next year's modules and next year's exams. We tried to help him look at what he could control now. So what really helped him was actually putting together a short timeline of the next few months and looking at what modules he was going to cover now, what exams he had coming up, and so that he could plan his actions and goals working towards these and take these events one at a time. And when he started to look at it like this and started to break down this huge mammoth undertaking into smaller, more manageable chunks, the anxiety started to lift, that feeling of overwhelm started to lift, and he felt he had more clarity and more control over his situation.